What's up, guys? Bonsai here from Chiara and Bonsai. I'm just testing his sound right now to see if everything is good so I can start it up. Sounds good to me. Let's go. Um, so I'm just gonna start up here. Alright, so today I've been playing this a lot. I actually played against mostly AIs. So I could just test a lot of combos and see what I liked and what existed and stuff like that. Um, and because I am a support main, otherwise, and I play a lot of tank, I'm gonna try the tank to be a strong tank, basically, to be invincible. Um, and I think nobody else has done this yet, but I have a combo right now with 4 guardians, 4 elementals, and there's some tank, believer, and orc combo. So what that does is the tank combo, it's a small one, but it gives some shield points. We're gonna go with a quick matchmaking here, so we don't have to wait too long. And the elemental give 3000 health to every hero. So basically, a level 1 lumburr will have more health than a level 3 lumburr, based with this combo. Also, I have the guardian combo, which will heal you 50% of the time, every 400 HP or something like that, every time I get hit. So that's what I've been doing right now, actually. It is a fun build. The backdraw to it is you do no damage at all. So usually you lose against time. I mean, you can't beat the abyssal dragon, the red-blue buff, you will lose. So you will lose health every time like that. But against most combos, you will win. Because you just can't die. So you either you don't make enough damage and your enemy takes damage and so do you, or you just kill them and they can't do anything against you. I'm gonna have Xeniel here, which I find to be a super great hero. And Xeniel, he has this heal. So, I mean, you have a really great sustain. So if you get some mana regen tank item, I usually put it on him just so he can heal the whole team over and over again. And what I do with this team is I take almost always the tank items or like the mana regen items for Azzenka because he's elemental too. And what happens when you have like 3 mana regen items on Azzenka is that he just throws out his ultimate all the time. So that's gonna be like your main damage, really. Azzenka and Zill. Otherwise, it's just a bunch of tanks that, um, yeah, you don't do any damage with this build. You will see when I'm playing this, you will see that the minions will be like, some will be close to get the kill, and like, some you just can't. But what this problem with this build is that you have to have all guardians and all elementals to make it work. So in the early game I'm gonna lose a lot, you will see that. Because I need the one that is hardest to get is the baldum. He's like an epic hero, usually takes like 10 turns before you can actually buy him. And also like we have some heroes like lumburr that's really popular. So it's not the easiest one to get level 3, but eventually you will get it. So I've been talking for 3 minutes non-stop. I wonder what's happening. Maybe there's nobody online today. I mean, what day is it? It's Thursday? Maybe people are actually at work. I doubt it. I also have the global setting on now, which I'm gonna try on this type of game mode. I know if I try it on the regular game, and the 5v5s with this global setting, you get a lot of lag, so I don't like that. Usually I just press no and wait. Let's go and eat some breakfast or like get something to eat meanwhile. But this one, I don't know if it's gonna lag a lot or not. I don't think lag really matters that much. As long as you can choose your stuff in between the time you need to. And it's gonna only lag in the battles, I think. But that doesn't really matter to me. So we have a 5-minute queue. I mean, I could just go for a custom lobby and do the AIs, but they are just too weak. So you won't see how the effectiveness of this combo really is if I do that. I'm not sure really. Okay, this is taking an awful lot of time. You know what? I'm gonna go for a custom lobby anyways. It's not that interesting, but at least you will see the combo. And you will see how strong it is. And all that. Because this is taking too much time. And I'm probably gonna make other combos as well. Like later on, and I don't think this is the best combo really. It's not that necessary to play this. It's just a fun build, like, which I think. Which is easy to frustrate your enemies with. So let's see. We still have to wait for the loading. That's, yeah, no problem. So I have a list here with heroes that I actually want. Lumburr I want. You want every guardian, because they're not easy to get. And one thing I noticed is that it's free for the first reroll in level 1. So you should really take advantage of that. And we have Zill, who's an elemental. So we already got this combo. We already have 2000 extra health. So you see here, 3,000 there. When in combat, turns to 5,000. And when you have 4 of these ones, we will have 3,000 health to all the heroes, not just the guardians. So that's really important. Let's see, we have this one. Level 2, great. And also I know this is very cheap to reroll, so I always reroll once. Then you have 10 heroes to choose between instead of 5, which I didn't know the last time I recorded. And I want to secure a win, so I'm gonna do like this. I usually level up fast in the early game, just to get an advantage, you know? Free money, as I call it. And also I've noticed in this game that if you don't choose items for your heroes, usually the game chooses for you. And they usually choose the best as well. So here we have another guardian. We also have this one. Level 2 already. I'm gonna change this one. So now you see we get extra combos here. And then we also have this arm one. This one is you just fit it in the combo, so I'm gonna keep that one. Really doesn't usually do much. Against attack damage carries, this one might be good. But it's Xeniel and Gildur doing it, so usually they don't do it anyways. And I wanted to fit the supports in this build as well. But I thought it wasn't really worth trouble. Let's see. Nobody these ones do we want? I could pick Fennec, he would be actually better in this combo, but I like it to have like only tanks. Because I love tank heroes, so I'm just gonna pick Chrest as the orc hero in the combo later on. You will see later on. But if you would do, like try to win with this build, you would go Fennec instead, or Chrest. So do you see Xeniel's heal there? It's a really good one. He heals a lot, really big one. So I love this hero. So now we have a level 2 with that one. I usually sort these ones out. There we have another guardian. Which one is left? It's baldum that is left. And then we get the guardian combo. And here we need azzenka. So here we have rock shield. This one's, here you see, I'm lucky right now, but usually I want to go with the tank items, because that fits the best, really. Let's see, none of these ones. None of these ones. So I'm gonna level up. You always want to count. You get 4 experience with 4 gold. So you want to count, so you don't get 2 extra experience or too little. Because then it's just better. Save more money, more interest, basically. So now I added chaugnar, got some guardian combo here. And I think if you only have 2 guardians, this is not really that great. Because it's a 50% chance that you heal 200 health, but it's only 2 heroes. But once you get the 4 combo, it's really great, because then every hero is gonna get healed. And because we have tanks, they will survive to get a lot of healings, basically, and they don't take that much damage. If you had, for example, a Valheim or something else. So I'm gonna see. No. Yeah, I'm going with the boomstick. There's no hero really that wants it right now. I'm gonna give it to Zill for the moment. Because it still does magic damage with its ability. I kind of want to roll one more time. You don't want to be too passive in the early game, then you don't get any heroes. But I mean, we have most of the heroes right now, it's just 2 epic heroes to fill us out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save money, so I can level up and actually get the full combos. But my heroes will be low level, but that will be okay later on, because I'm gonna get it anyway. Just the combos is what build this up, not necessarily the heroes or anything like that. So as you see, I do no damage. I don't take much either. So now we lost because we both took damage, basically.
I can bench press 40 gold bars.
Let's see, we do it like this. Cool. So we need one each to get level 3. That's. I think you're more lucky when you're playing against AI. When you're playing as real people, they're gonna take you heroes. So now I want to level up, but I'm gonna wait to next round because then I get extra interest because I have 30 gold exactly, and also because I only need to press 2 times to level up instead of now 3 times. Then I have 2 extra out. So now we have an epic hero, but that's not the one we want. So usually we kind of want to rotate a lot more now. Just to see if we can find him. Okay, we can't find him, but I'm gonna level up anyways. I think we'll add the big one there. So for the elemental we only need 1 hero. And for the guardian we already have 3 of them, so we actually only need 1 as well. But that means we need 2 more spaces, yes. Because we have 2 lumbers now. So one we change. We need to upgrade levels 2 times to get the full combo. So here we have chrest. I'm gonna save him for the last combo. As you can see, he's the orc. And all allies have 10% attack damage, but also max HP. And with this combo, this max HP is really good. But it only lasts for 10 seconds, but usually you have a lot of damage early game anyways, so. I think I played a game against other people with lumburr and I have in level 3. And I had the full combo, and I think he had like, instead of 9,000 like now, he had like 14,000 health. So that was crazy. There we go. What you want to do, one thing I noticed, if I change my heroes on the field here, and I change wrong or whatever, and there's one hero missing like it does right now, I'm gonna keep this now. You will see the left side here, the grakk will come automatically on the field. So this one has the highest priority, the first one. So that's something to consider. In case you would mess around and like you have 1 second to change a hero or something and you don't make it in time, you will get the left side there first. So always pick your best hero on the left side, just in case. This one is hard to choose. This one, Amulet to Longevity, really good item. I mean, you heal more and you take damage. This one, I think it gives more energy regen. So I'm gonna pick the longevity item. Anyways, just to be safe. Alright. Two more spaces, yes. So at level 8 I will be able to have the full combo. I could change off the Xeniel as well, so only one. But we still haven't got any of those we need, so it's no rush really. And I still have enough money to level up, so now I'm just saving interest. I am winning anyways. If I would be losing, I would probably add some more money in. But it's in the late game you don't want to lose. So now we have the baldum. I will just level this up. Now we have the 4 guardian combo. And a fun thing when playing this build, I'm gonna have a really hard time against red buff, enraged dragon and dark slayer and stuff like that. Because baldum actually has the ultimate ability in the regular game. So what he will do is he will stun these enemies, make them invincible so you can't attack them. So you will lose a lot of seconds against enemy creeps. It's usually very good against when you play against players. As you see now, if Kixie would have survived, she would be invincible basically. And I would have denied her. And I realize I have a lot of melee heroes. No, that's an epic one, not the one we want. Upgrade. Always welcome to upgrade heroes. Now I'm starting to get a pretty strong team actually. Alright. So as the round, as you see on the top left corner here, after round 9-10 you will be able to get like baldum and azzenka and all that. So don't expect to have the combo until then. Yeah, you can see the combo is starting to work out now. And I have all the heroes living right now, because none of them take damage, and all of them heal up when they do. It's a lot of epic heroes here, but I don't get the one I want. So lumburr now has 9,000, okay. He will get 11, and with one more he will get 13. And then with the chrest, with the orc combo, he will get even more. Yeah, you usually would do that. I'm gonna have azzenka to be my shooter in that case. But this build, this combo is based on the guardian one and the elemental one. So it's not the best one. But I just wanted to make a build that you lose because of time and not because of the enemy, basically. But I haven't got to azzenka yet, so it looks really silly. But once I get him, you will understand that this combo could work. And let's see. Is there anyone else who wants this? No? Yeah, I mean, this is AIs, so they're a lot weaker than me. But as you can see, there's very little damage done. Like, almost all of them are full health. So I'm gonna pick this one. I know that for some reason, Zill is a mage in the regular game, but here he likes attack damage, attack speed and everything like that. It's kind of weird, but you can still use your 80 items with this hero. So you still got, in case you play this build, and yeah, you get a lot of attack damage items, this guy can carry it for you. Come on. Here we go. So now I added the orc combo here. Because I haven't found Azzenka yet. But once I get him, I will change the chrest with him. There we have him. Just when I'm talking about it, I get him. Yeah, I spent the same money. So I'm gonna switch him out. And I want this one on him as well. So as you can see the combo now. We will just look at this lumburr later on. He has 9,000 health, as you can see here. Beneath the Troy medallion item you will see it, the stats. So he has 9,000 health. Really strong one. Real big. Oops. The gildur has even more, he has 10,000. So now with the combos, almost 15,000 health. Same with this guy, he has 18,000. So this guy is really big, really strong. And then we're gonna add the orc one, so for the first 10 seconds they will get 10% more. So then we will almost have 20,000 health just on the lumburr. So that's pretty much my item build, really. I'm gonna move him like that. Going to add this one in the back. And the reason I put like baldum behind Azzenka here, now they don't have any assassins really or any combos. But if they would just come behind and attack Azzenka. He will have a lot of health and he will regen, so it will be really hard to kill him. But I still want him to be out of reach. If they have like an assassin combo with 6 assassins. Something like that. So as you can see, if I were a Quillen, I would be behind here, where the baldum is, and I would attack baldum instead of attacking Azzenka. But now when yeah, that's my point really. We will see if I can make these ones, because this build doesn't have any damage, really. And I only have 30 seconds. We will see if I take damage or if I actually make it. I have never made this with this build. Doesn't see baldum is messing up for me here. But I guess that's okay. I mean, I have never done this and it will never work. You see, it's 10 seconds left. So I kill one, and then we have the other one left. I'm always really close though. And this will happen with the enraged abyssal dragon and all that stuff too. So you will have to expect that you will lose a lot. You can't win with 100% when playing this build. Thank you very much. I tried this like 2 days ago and it worked really well. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do this, just the thought process of how I play this game. It's the same as playing the Arena of Valor 5 versus 5 or ranked or something like that. I think this is the same. You have to have a big plan on how you want things to work out. And if you want to really try hard, you have to play against what your opponents have. It's much harder in this game than other auto chess, because you can't really see what the enemy combos are. You can only see what heroes they have, and what level. But yeah, So now I'm gonna pick. I could have picked the tank item, but I actually want Azzenka to have some energy. Because his ult is like all the damage. Doesn't look like that when I look at the chart. But yeah. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna save gold for a moment. Because I am winning now. It's just AIs after all. And I'm gonna level up and I'm gonna get the orc combo. And then I can just free for all to get level up the heroes. Yeah, this game is just like any other chess. You have to have the combos, but you also have to level up the heroes really. To get the combos you need to level up, and to get the heroes you need to pay for them basically. So it's a lot about money management and stuff like that. And also, but it's also have a random element. Like you see here, I have 5 heroes I don't need. And if I scroll again, I might not get any heroes, like I did here. So it's yeah, it usually depends on what your enemies pick. Whereas I usually say when I'm playing this game, it's not about how good you are, it's about how bad your enemies are. That condition if you win or not. So here you can see I have seen the enemy what they have here. But I can't see the combos. I can't see the board on how many they have until they level up. I don't even see when they level up here as well. So it's very hard to play again around your enemies. But it's the same thing for them. They can't play around me really. And I have never seen anyone use this combo. So I don't think people will expect this type of combo. So who makes... Azzenka makes the most damage, even though it's level 1. So now it's level 2, he's gonna make a lot more of it. I'm gonna roll once? No, so I'm just gonna level this up. I won't make it until we start, but I can always add him up next round. And the one thing that is important is when you are in the late game, you want to win. You can't really lose too many times. And the reason is because you take a lot of damage. This guy had 34 health, now he has 2. So you have to have that in consideration as well. And I'm gonna just do this against this guy. Because I want as many heroes to attack him as possible. I have never defeated this guy. I don't think I will as well. So I'm gonna take damage again. And probably not get any items. But he won't be able to kill me, that's for sure. And now Baldum uses his ult, so now I lost 2 seconds of time. And he's gonna use it soon again. But as you can see, this combo works really well together. It's a really sustained one. And you can't really beat it. It's just that we have a time limit that makes it weak. And apparently I was not the only one who could not defeat the abyssal dragon. The AI died as well. Let's see, how long have I been doing this? Wow, 35 minutes. Time goes fast when you're having fun. Yeah, as I always say, this is my secret I share with you in this video if you missed the last one. If you turn this around, there's a Q-tail. That's my secret. Nobody knows but except you guys. So that's it, my combo. It's just going for the elemental guardian combo. It's not the best combo. I think it's just a fun combo to play out. It's easy to get because people don't play these heroes really. they all pick the 3 most common and they fight over to get these combos. I mean, this is the best combos really. But it's really easy for you to get these heroes, usually. I think lumburr is a little bit harder. But eventually you will get him as well when people start to die off. They will lose all the lumburrs they had. So you will get him eventually. Yeah, but I think this is it for this live stream. I'm gonna log off right here and I'm gonna try out some other different combos. I'm thinking about the orc combo. Would be pretty fun, and like some spell slinging maybe. Because I think you have a 10-second really high boost. It would be interesting to... I think it would be very interesting to have the spell slingers throwing a lot of spells when they have their abilities and like attack speed and spells. Really great. Fun to hear that. Thank you for joining me today. I'm gonna probably stream this some more time later on. But I want to try the spell slinger with the orc, because spell slinger throws a lot of spells and the orc take a 10-second buff early game, but like a huge one. So we will see, and also probably push in some supports. I think I want to try out the supports. They have a really great buff with 2 heroes get healed up and stuff like that. So I think that one will be fun as well. But we'll see. Thank you guys for watching, joining me here today. And I will see you guys in the next one.